Hi, I'm Kachang Kevin. Here's what's in the Herald this weekend. This Sunday, we celebrate the beautiful Feast of Corpus Christi, a powerful reminder that when we receive the Eucharist, we are receiving Jesus himself, his real body, his real blood, and his real love poured out for us. Our Sunday readings reflection this week is by Sr Shanti Mariadass, FdCC, and you'll find the full piece on page 2 of the Herald. Don't miss it. Also in the spotlight, Fr Michael has just released a new catechetical book titled Pride, tackling the growing influence of pride within the Church. It's available now for just 10 ringgit at the Catholic Information Service in Penang and the Minor Basilica of St. Anne, Bukit Mertajam. Down in Seremban, the Church of the Visitation wrapped up a meaningful week-long celebration of the Feast of the Visitation with the theme Mary, Our Companion as Pilgrims of Hope, joined by guest preacher Father Arul Mani Joseph Raj from India. In KL, catechists at the Cathedral of St. John the Evangelist had a memorable retreat led by Martin Jolly, who kicked off with a moving session called In Praise of Catechists. Over 1,000 faithful joined the Grace Upon Grace retreat led by Fr Michael Payyapilly, VC, from May 30th to June 1st. It was all about diving deeper into scripture and rediscovering grace. Meanwhile, the Church of St. Francis of Assisi was ablaze with the Spirit. Their Pentecost rally, led by Jude Antoine, welcomed 228 participants for a powerful weekend of worship and healing. Over at the Church of Divine Mercy in Penang, more than 470 people gathered for a 2-day pre-Pentecost experience with formation and daily mass led by priests from Chennai, India. In May, St. Ignatius Church marked Family Month. The theme, Family is a Community of Love, celebrating through parish-wide collaboration and outreach. And in TTDI, the Christus Aman Parish hosted a joyful Easter tea party, bringing together friends and neighbors from all faiths thanks to Father William Michael and the KA youth team. Big news from Penang. Cardinal Sebastian Francis has officially approved the Flame of Love of the Immaculate Heart of Mary movement, making the Diocese of Penang the first in Malaysia to recognize this international Marian movement. Also at St. Anne's Minor Basilica, catechists gathered for the Evangelizing Catechist Leadership Formation 2025, highlighting the vital link between evangelization and catechesis. And finally, heads up, the feast day celebrations at St. Thomas the Apostle Parish in Kuantan begin 27 June with a week of prayer, fellowship and celebration. Get more details in this week's Herald, page 7. All this and more in this week's issue. Grab your copy at your parish this weekend. If you found this video helpful, do like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.